Hi guys, this is your girl Trini, aka you know who, and I'm coming to you on a different note today. For the guys that's been following me a while, I don't know if you ever heard me talk about an ex of mine that weighed over 500 pounds, and at one point I helped her lose about 100 and something pounds, putting her to 388. But you know, us as people, we get big in the head and we, think we're on top of the world when we lose all this weight and we forget about what put us there. And quickly, we do everything to put us back where we was. Well, that's what happened to an ex of mine, where she started back doing everything, and she actually regained the weight she lost, plus more, putting her back to 500 pounds and better, almost 700 pounds. To the point where she became bedridden, and she pretty much was stuck. And at that point, they started to help her lose the weight and stuff. I recommended to her that she try and get the lap band surgery, because sometimes at that size, it's really, really hard to really get it off without proper care. So the doctor found out that she has, I believe, tumors in her stomach. So they didn't want to touch her because of the tumors in her stomach. They wanted her to lose weight first before they even consider giving her the lap band. But without help, proper help, I mean, what's going to happen? Nothing happened. She basically still was over 500 pounds, legs swollen, always retaining water, and pretty much stuck. Well, a few days ago, I was online and I noticed her, aka best friend, posted something about her being in the hospital and stuff like that. And I said that I will pray for her and I hope everything works out and stuff like that. Well, that hospital visit turned to the point where she was already on a breathing machine, but she went from on a breathing machine from going on a breathing machine to them having to put a tray in her throat, because she really wasn't getting any air. With that weight, her body wasn't getting enough oxygen. Well, I got a phone call saying that her lungs collapsed and she's not breathing. Now, I said, this is my ex. And, my heart goes out, because here I am fighting for my life. We are all fighting for our lives when it comes to this weight loss journey. And sometimes we take it for granted and we don't realize just how serious this is. The pain I feel in my heart is not because I am still in love with this person. The pain I feel in my heart is because I told her so. I told her, if you don't get it together, something is going to happen. Leaving, hopefully not leaving, but possibly leaving behind a 17-year-old daughter. These things could be avoided. People, we got to take control of our lives. If you, as a person, see these tears in my eyes, and you see that as me still being in love with somebody, sad, sad thing. And if you can't feel remorse for somebody else, family, being in a position like this, possibly losing a 35-year-old because of obesity, the very thing we're fighting, then you're cold-hearted. These tears is tears of sadness, because that could have been me. It could have been you. It could have been your sister or your brother. It's sad. It's really sad. And my prayers go out to her family, the Irving family. And I pray, Tasha, that you pull through this so you can be there for your daughter and your family and be a stronger you. I pray. And for all my subscribers, I ask you to pray for her family. Because remember, it could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been your best friend. Don't be cold-hearted. Be compassionate. Be compassionate. You don't know her. We had our history. Our time has come and passed. But it's sad to know that she could be possibly leaving behind her daughter. So I beg you to pray for her and her family. Okay, this is your girl Trini, a.k.a. you know.